Show Network. All play, all day.
Hello, my name is Don Deluise, and I've got a secret.
From Hollywood, the show that reveals all, I've Got a Secret. And now, let's meet the star of I've Got a Secret, Steve Allen.
Thank you. Thank you very much. What is this? After all these weeks, suddenly an ovation. It's not even going to be a good show tonight. You don't know anything. Hey, thank you, Johnny Olson. Good evening. Welcome to the new I've Got a Secret. In tonight's panel, hoo-hoo, what laugh getters. First of all, comedian Pat Carroll, the very funny Artie Johnson, comedy star Nanette Fabray, and the immensely amusing Richard Dawson. That's our panel. And now, we have not heard applause like that for, 20 minutes or so. Let's get our first contestant out here and see what happens. Nice to have you, sir. And would you tell us your name?
Henry Lamott,
Henry Lamott from
New Jersey, Sparta.
New Jersey, Sparta.
Sparta, New Jersey.
Or Sparta, New Jersey. Depends on whether he comes in from the east or the west. Panel, Mr. Lamott's secret concerns something amazing that, so far as we know, only he does in all the world. So if you'll whisper that secret to me, Mr. Lamott, we'll let the audience know what it is you do. Uh-huh. Wow. Pretty wild. Okay, panel, as I say, it concerns something that Mr. Lamott proposes to do right here on our stage, and we'll start the questioning with Pat Carroll.
Mr. Lamott, does what you do have to do with the outfit you're wearing now, your jumpsuit or your nighties or jams or whatever they are?
Nothing to do with it. I just like to keep warm.
Not really, no.
Does what you do, is it a physical facility thing?
It involves that, wouldn't you say?
Partly.
Would it be a form of gymnastics?
In a very loose sense. You want to tighten it up a little
Loose
bit?
gymnastics, then. Does it have to do you use just one certain part of your body, maybe?
No.
No.
And it's kind of loose gymnastics. Do you use maybe just, if you don't use your body, what is left? And it's loose gymnastics. Does it involve another kind of appliance?
Yes. Very good start, Pat. 1 down, 3 to go. Artie?
Do you remove the outfit you have on right now to do what you do?
Oh, yes.
Yes, and you can do it. You can do it right here.
He will do it on the stage this evening.
He's
He could even do
it
it
on the stage right here.
Yes.
I'm glad I came tonight. Oh, excuse me. Now, is this thing unique because of your age?
Not necessarily, no.
And are you the only person that does this particular thing?
Well, I've done it when I was 6 years old.
You did it when you were 6 years old.
And we don't even know how much longer he's going to get away with it.
And you... Let me see. I'll talk.
2 down, 2 to go. Nanette?
Could I do it?
We're not going to stop you.
There's no log.
Make it.
There's no log in.
Would they laugh if I did it?
Oh, they die.
Will they laugh if he does it?
No, when he does it, they won't laugh.
Will he kill them, though? Will they die if he does it?
Depends on how he works it.
Is it anything like karate, the chop or something like that?
No, not really.
It's not really.
3 down, 1 to go. Richard Dawson.
Henry, how are you?
Clinical approach.
I don't know yet. I'll find out after.
Confidence, Henry.
You're still doing it, huh? I'm not surprised. Is this particular thing you do, Henry, something to do with you physically, such as playing your head?
If I used my head, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
if you use your head, you wouldn't do it. Is it a form of contortion?
No.
Not strictly speaking, no.
Not at all. Is it anything to do with applying something to your physique?
Not in the sense you mean.
No?
Something does come into contact. Well, Mr. Lamott's secret is that he is going to dive in just a few seconds now from the top of our stage into Pacoima. No, I just said that to see if you're paying attention. What he does is really more amazing. He dives way up there into just 16 inches of water. And we're going to let him do it right now.
In a glass.
What's that? Oh, he's doing his own comedy act on the side. That's all right. No, for an encore, something will happen. But if we open the handball court here, yeah, there it is. And we have a ruler, just so you won't think we're kidding.
Steve,
Yes,
Can we
Nanette?
move back, Steve?
Huh?
is the reason that he doesn't have hair because he dives head first?
Fair question, Nanette. I don't know. Now, you might think we're kidding, that the water goes down to here or something, so we wanted you to be very certain that this is on the up. Hey, wait a minute. Believe it or not, this thing is not even 14 inches deep. It's a little under.
Then this might be the last dive.
Yes. Now you know why nobody else did. Would you mind jumping into just 14 inches?
I'll take a chance if you don't mind.
Well, it's ours not to reason why, sir. Ours but to stand here and... no, that doesn't work out.
This will be my record.
This will be a new record if you make it. Good, even if you don't. Yes, Don.
He's got his watch on.
It ticks.
All right. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to give Henry a moment to... this could turn out to be a commercial for Fruit of the Loom. Do you realize that? Anyway, when he gets up there, we're going to give him a moment to catch his breath, because I just caught it, and it's murder. I want you to know that. No, I'm just kidding. He's a marvelous fellow, and even if you can't see the top half of his body, it's still up there. It's so high that he's now on Channel 4 on another thing up there altogether.
After me, I hereby bequeath all my worldly
Cut
goods.
that out, Dickie Dawson. No, this is no kidding now. I'm going to stop. I'm going to get out of his way. We have a couple of shots of him there so everyone at home can see him. He is now composing himself. He uses two forms of mental discipline. He uses yoga up there, and when he hits the water, it's karate, I think. But I must request absolute silence. This is a very difficult dive. There's no trick to it. He really does it. He must hit dead center. There's no second chance. Henry, whenever you are ready, stand back. Henry Lamott, 14 inches of water. Takes 1.4 seconds from the time he leaves the perch until he hits the water and leaves very little time for corrections. So whenever he is ready, we will resume bowling. Of course, on the other hand... Whoop. Wow! The strange thing is, he was not hurt. From walking in this water, I will be electrocuted. You realize that? With this microphone in my hands. Now, I want you to... Your back is... Believe it or not, there's a dry place in his back. He just was up and out just like a flash. Now, I want you, Mr. Lamott, to tell the audience your age.
I'm shy. 68.
68 years old. Thank you, Mr. Lamott. Congratulations to you. Thank you. Isn't that
I've Got a Secret will continue in just 1 minute.
There's an incredible freedom that comes phone activated with local cellular service. Made available by Worldwide Direct. You'll have everything you need. Pick up the phone, America. It's for you.
I really believe that a family doesn't have to look
like me so. Now take in the outdoors. Fresh, cool, clean. Introducing Mountain Spring Tide with bleach. It leaves behind a fresh outdoor scent. It's gotta be Tide.
Limited. All major credit cards are accepted. Call now 800-348-5454.
I've waited long enough. Give me a contestant for Pete's sake.
That's right.
That's right. Very happy to have you here, and that's a beautiful dress.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. What is your name as we put these little things up on the counter?
Judith Miles,
Judith Miles. And where do you live, Judith?
Lexington, Massachusetts.
Okay, now we'll get a close-up, in a moment or two anyway, of these little critters. You can see them in their critting. And they have been brought by Judith, and they are, of course, spiders, aren't they, Judith?
Yes.
Well, panel, her secret concerns something that's going to happen to these spiders. And if you whisper your secret to me, Judith, we'll let the world in on it. Ah, very interesting. Mm-hmm. Her secret, as I've said, panel, concerns what will happen involving her spiders, and we'll start the questioning with Nanette Fabre.
They're going to mate?
No, not that exciting.
Well, it goes downhill from there, right? Have you trained those spiders in some way?
No.
Did you just go out and catch them someplace?
Well, they're sent to us.
Did you raise them?
Not me myself.
Are they pets?
Yeah, this one's Harry. No.
No, they're not pets. So what's going to happen is they're just kind of in their wild state, and they're just going to do something that will be of interest to all of us.
Yes.
Do you have to have that?
1 down, 3 to go. Richard Dawson.
Judith, are they going to move to a more secluded house? Because spiders that live in glass, well, you know that as well as I do.
There's a sense in which you would get a kind of a weird yes to that.
A weird yes?
Yes.
Yeah, weird.
A little sideways yes.
All right. Are they going to have a theatrical career? Well, because we're making lots of movies with rats and rabbits and frogs.
True.
Yes.
Well, no one's offered them a contract yet.
Would they like to be in the movie? Okay. Are they poisonous spiders?
If they are, it's irrelevant, and I guess they're not.
No.
Not to another spider, it is.
Yeah, that's right.
2 down and 2 to go.
Give one of them a kiss, they'll roll you over.
Pardon me?
Yeah.
Judith, this is a contest of some sort they're going to have? No contest. Is it a display of a certain kind of agility that they might have?
Well,
Like playing a musical instrument or something?
No.
Is it something that they do like a particular dance?
No.
Is it a sound that they make?
No.
I heard it.
Well, what kind of dull spiders are these? Is it something that involves movement?
Yes.
Yeah?
Very much so.
Is it...
A very interesting question. 3 down, 1 to go.
Are these things part of a scientific experiment?
Yes.
Are these things going to be locked up somewhere and sent on a journey?
Yes.
Is this journey going to be far away from here? Is this journey going to be into space?
Yes.
Is this space? Good a guess as any, Charlie Brown. Yeah. We already did it.
That's right.
You got it.
As it happens, NASA and the National Science Teachers Association conducted a national student project, Artie, to suggest experiments to be put aboard the forthcoming Earth-orbiting space station called Skylab. And Judith was one of 25 very bright young high school students whose suggestions for the experiment were accepted, were chosen. Yes, Dickie?
Yeah, could I ask, did anyone ask the spiders?
No.
No, they don't deserve this.
How did you happen to think of spiders, seriously?
Well, there's been work done with them injecting drugs like LSD, marijuana.
That's true. They have
they
been...
make crazy webs.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
That's exactly what I think what's up in this instance. As a matter of fact, we have here the a model, anyway, of the black box in which they will make their space trip. We have here, as we'll show you in just a moment, a drawing, a simulation, I should say, of a spider in a web. This is what a normal web would look like. And this then will be the point of comparison for the webs that they will construct, we assume, when they are in the weightless state of space. And if it's in any way different, what will you have learned?
Well, we'll see if they adapt to their environment, you know. And we'll get a really objective pattern of what they feel.
But
when
what
they're
if they
there.
can't make a web and they just strangle themselves to death?
It may happen. It may happen.
Judith, what kind of spiders are those?
They're cross spiders.
Cross spiders?
I'd be
I wouldn't
cross
anger
if
them.
I was going.
8 comedians going for the same joke. Well, I think the Space Agency is to be commended for encouraging such bright young people as yourself, Judith, and good
Well,
luck to
thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We'll be back with our guest star, Dom Deluise, right after these messages.
He never wrote a call now for your free copy of The Lamb of God. It's a gift without cost or obligation from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Why do the classics endure? Because they were done right. Like Hidden Valley. It's the original, not new or improved. Because Hidden Valley is the way ranch is supposed to taste.
Now let's meet tonight's special guest star, Mr. Dom DeLuise. Hi, Dom, and welcome to I've Got a Secret.
Oh, it's wonderful to be here. I tell you, it's quite an exciting day for me.
Panel, we have this little fence here to obscure your view of Dom, except from the shoulders up.
That's right.
And his secret, of course, concerns what he is doing at the moment. So,
What
Dom...
I'm doing at this very moment.
Yes.
Yes.
So, if you'll whisper the details...
I'll whisper the details to you, Steve, when they'll take a close-up of me, and therefore die disclosing what I'm doing.
All right, here it'll come. All right, panel, Dom's secret concerns, as I say, what he's doing at the moment, and we'll start the questioning with Richard Dawson.
Well, Dom, I've seen you in some unlikely places, but are you doing something that normally an animal or a fowl might do?
That's entirely possible. I don't know, but I mean, I just know I have a job to do, and I've got to do it.
Yeah, let's play.
Would it...
And so it shouldn't be a total loss. He's whiling away the lonely hours doing something
That's
else.
would you be doing something that the mother of a species might be inclined to do, a fowl or an animal?
I have to tell you yes. I have to tell you yes.
I'm not...
Oh, was that me? I'm
No,
sorry.
that's...
A little gas, that's all.
No, nothing of the kind. Pat Carroll?
Hello, Dom. How are you, dear?
I love you so much, and your wonderful husband and children.
And you and Carol and all the kids. You will write,
All right,
won't
already.
you?
Will you have her answer already?
Dom, is what you're doing having to do with that knitting that I obviously
Yes,
saw?
it is involved with the knitting. That is true.
Does your drinking habit also? Is that for a medical reason, or does that have to do with what you are doing?
It helps the pain.
It helps the pain. Dom, would that be something to do with Italian?
There's no Italian here. No. I don't think this is it. No. Has nothing to do with Italian.
Are you doing something that you would normally do at the house?
Yeah, you do this. No, I do this on stage a lot.
It would not happen at Dom's house, no. Two down. Artie Johnson?
Does it hurt when you move?
Only if I laugh.
Do you enjoy doing this?
No, I can't answer that. I feel that's a private thing. None of your business.
Dom, does this require a special diet?
Diet?
Yes, a special diet to do what you're doing.
No, you eat light. If you want results. Yes.
Do your shoes help you in this, Dom?
No. It's better if you're barefoot.
It's better if you're barefoot.
It's kinder to be barefoot.
Oh, good. Listen, I don't want to ask him anymore. It's too embarrassing as it is right now.
All right, you've done your part. Nanette Fabre.
Hello, Nanette.
I take it this is something that only a fella would do.
No, just a devoted person is all.
Well, is it something that women would do too, then?
Generally, women do it, but I've seen couples do it.
Write it down. You have?
Sure, I can't disclose the name of the couple. It wouldn't be fair.
Well,
but they're really quite swinging couples. Yes.
But you said you did it on stage. Have you done this before on the stage?
No. What I used to do for a career is jump off of the ladder into the water, but the man took that job.
Did I ever do what you're doing?
Probably. And I bet you enjoyed it. I bet you loved it.
I enjoyed it?
Sure.
Why aren't I doing it now?
You probably are.
Congratulations. Very good, man. You do a better job of it than he does.
Well, I think some of you were very close to the truth. Dom's secret was that he has been hatching an egg, an ostrich egg, as a matter of fact.
No kidding.
And here's the egg.
None of
Johnny,
us knew
will
it.
you? Thank you, Johnny.
An egg.
None of us knew it.
Magnificent of you to tell.
And if they have all drawn it. They got an image.
And
They all had their little eggs drawn.
Ostrich, in fact, you know, Steve, actually, this is not my nest. You know that?
Yeah.
Carol built it, my wife. My wife built it for me. But by the way, I do feel a little something, you know, and can I
hope so.
Yeah.
Doctor?
We're not kidding about that part of it because the egg has been incubating for 48 days and is actually due to hatch.
This is my goodness. Oh, I thought I was going to get something. I didn't know it was going to be a goose. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much. I'm your mother.
All right. That's it.
That was funny, and now it is.
It's perfect. A little more neck, and it has it. It's done. Is that wonderful?
I recognize the delegate from Alabama.
I had Mexican food last night. That's what happened.
You've seen your act. That's the problem.
Well, Dom,
Yes, Steve.
through thick and thin, you've been a marvelous.
Yes, I think this is the thin part right now.
Could you show them the real egg because they may think we're joking about the whole thing? This is an empty. This is an empty here.
This is an empty right here.
Will you shut up?
This is an empty. I thought I had gas.
That sounds like round 6 at the Olympic Auditorium, doesn't it? Ramp, and now Carlos Montilla comes out again.
All right,
So you're disenchanted. Come over here and talk to me. Come over here.
Talk to us.
get back in there. I challenge you. Good luck to everyone.
Well, Dom,
What they said, can you imagine that? That's a beautiful animal, isn't it?
not particularly, no.
By the way, you know they had to bring the mate with it. So
That's what he's making that noise about.
think of Steve Allen.
We'll be right back.
I've Got a Heart returns after these words.
Get ready to play. Order for the amount shown, plus shipping and handling to the address above. Rush delivery available. Order now. Up next on Game Show Network, play What's My Line? Followed by To Tell the Truth.
If we get word within the next few seconds that the little ostrich was born, there's nothing we can do about it. I just want you to let you know that our hearts are in the right place. Hey, thank you very much, panel. Hope to see you all soon. Again, hope to see you nice people soon again. Bye-bye, everybody, from I Got a Secret.
All I've Got a Secret contestants receive cash awards plus these gifts. For our first contestant, 20 square yards of Maslin's inner circle carpeting and a swirling pattern made of Cumuloff nylon from Monsanto. Good looks that will last for years. Maslin makes all carpets that way. For our second contestant, a Jean Naté assortment, including friction Polyban, a delicious splash that gives you a fragrant lift after a bath or any time, tingle to the touch of Jean Naté. For our celebrity guest, a Mallory cassette recorder with Duratape and cassette tape with built-in head cleaner for clean, clear sound, and Duracell batteries. Duracell, the long-distance power cell. This is Johnny Olson speaking for I've Got a Secret, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was recorded.
Game Show Network. All play, all day.